Hello everyone, welcome to FS25. Today we are taking a tour of the Frankenmuth map. It just came out, it's on the Mod Hub. It's the first American map on the Mod Hub. It's actually only the second map to be on the Mod Hub for FS25, and it's an American one. So that's awesome. Here we are in Frankenmuth, Michigan. I've never been here personally, but this is great. Here we have, I love traditional American maps. First off, I want to start off by saying I love traditional American maps because, well, America's a beautiful place. This is America. I love farming in the Midwest in America where you just have open, absolute everything as far as you can see. And we're going to be checking this map out today. It looks great so far. Now, of course, this map was featured in FS22. Wasn't it FS19? I think it may have been, but that's so long ago I don't remember. But more recently, yeah, this map was in FS22. I didn't really play it much. I can't say I played it much, but I'm a little familiar with it. It's a pretty simple, basic map. Let's check out the map here. It's 316 megs, I think, on PC, which is the platform I'm on. But here you got a basic, regular, size. I guess is it 2 kilometer map? That's what it was in FS22. But standard size map, very basic. And it's got, what does it have? It's got custom, I believe it has alfalfa. It's got a custom sugar beet plant. So I just loaded in. I have not played this more than just the couple minutes I've been entering this. So let's check this out. This is where you start off. This is your farm. Now I chose to just start with the basic options. I chose to start with the farm and $100,000. Here's your house. Some barns, which are very red. I remember they were very red on FS22 as well. Like, make your eyes bleed red. Like, I don't know what y'all's monitor settings are at, but yeah, I need sunglasses to look at these barns for real. It was like this in FS22 as well. Anyway, so let's check out. So we got us a truck. We got us a little side-by-side in there. And do we have a workshop? Here, let me open this up. Oh yeah, usually I run with the map off, but we can have the map. I usually run with the map off for immersion, but we're taking a tour of this map so we can have the map on for see where the heck we're at and such like that. All right, no, there's no workshop in here. Oh, actually, you know what? I have, yeah, I had those turned off. So there might be a workshop. Yep, there's a workshop in here. That's my bad. Yeah, I had that setting off. Again, immersion, my bad. Right, so let's check out the barns here. Could just look at the vehicle list, but, oh, we got us a sugar beet harvester. Or that's not a harvester, though. That's a, oh, those would be harvesters. Oh, wow. So you start off with 2 sugar beet harvesters. And this, of course, this picks them up off the ground. Well, there's about $2 million in machinery at least, right? Okay, that's cool. Let's check out what else we got. We'll check out the vehicle list. I just like to see what we got here. All right, so we got a corn header and a disc car, I believe. Regular harvester. Well, it starts you off with some decent equipment. Yeah, we'll check out the list here in a second. Wow, 2 beet harvesters. Well, yeah, sugar beets apparently is a big crop here. Let's see, what does our owned land look like? So we start off owning, it's hard to see with the color, but yeah, we own this huge field here, field 22. And then we all, oh, wow. So we own this field 22, field 12, field 13, and these look like grass pastures here, 51 and 53. So this right here is what we own. We'll check out all of that. We're going to check out everything. I just want to see, all right, so the big field here, it looks like wheat. Ready to harvest, of course, because it's August. Let's see what we got in this barn here. All right, we got a big cedar or planter. Oh, sorry, cedar and a planter. And this barn over here. We got plenty of barn room to store things. Wow, yeah, you start off with quite a tractor fleet here. So yeah, you start off with a huge tractor fleet here. Of course, I prefer to start with a little less, but you can always sell them off or start with nothing, whatever you want, of course. Let's just check out the vehicle list here. I wanted to kind of tour the thing. So yeah, because the list in FS25 sucks. Yeah, freaking, it's just a checklist of stuff. I wish they had a real garage screen like they did in FS22. See, this is why I didn't want to look through the list. It's in alphabetical order by make. I mean, really? All right, yep, that's why I didn't want to use that menu. I knew I was going to get frustrated looking at the darn menu. I just wanted to look at the equipment here in the barns. But we've seen all the equipment, what's in this barn over here, however, and then we're going to take a drive around the map. All right, here we got the grain header, semi-trailers. Nice, wow. Yeah, you got a choice for everything on this farm. Yeah, if you want to start off with a huge farm in America, this is the place you want to start. This is great, you know. Now, this map is really great, and I feel that I haven't really stated how great it is. First of all, because one thing I want to say is that this is the only real American map that there is. If you're on console, you only have access to the mod hub, I guess, right? And the game ships with Riverbend Springs, which is an American map, but this is an American map. You know, American farmland, this is American farmland. Riverbend Springs is a cool small town countryside map, but this is an actual American farming map, and it's the only one on the mod hub right now. So very, very cool. So that's why I want to definitely take a tour of this map, because anyone who only uses the mod hub for their mods is definitely going to want to check this map out. I've spent more than long enough here on the farm. Let's see where we're going. So we want to check out our fields. Here, all right, crop types. So we got a big wheat field here, and these two fields here are sugar beet fields. And this up ahead of us, this is just grass. I want to check out some of the details and things like that on the map, of course, because again, the last time I saw this was in FS22. So we want to see how does it look here in FS25. I'll let you use your judgment, since you can see it as clearly as I can. I mean, minus some YouTube compression, right? So we got a little ditch here on either side of the road. Honestly, I mean, it could look a little more natural. It could have flowers and weeds and stuff in it, but, you know, there you go. Little ditch there. So here's your big grass fields. And this right here, this should be sugar beets, I'm assuming. These are your fields. Starting off. Let's check out, let's see what else is here. Where would we go to visit a store or something like that? What do we have up here? I want to see what this is. Wagon builder. Yeah, let's go see what that is up there. So we're going to, then we'll want to check out kind of all the POIs on the map and see what's where. I don't think the map, whoops, yeah, I was just going to say, I don't think the map is perfectly flat. It looks like it is. I don't think it is. I think it's got some very slight rolling terrain like you would see in such an area. Yeah, so watch out for the ditches there. And, yeah, the road kind of has just a hard, basic edge to it. I mean, so it's a pretty basic map. It doesn't have all the crazy, incredible realistic touches. I mean, personally, I do like, you know, to see crumbling edges of the road and little weeds in the grass and things like that. But this map is 300 megabytes. It's not, you know, a giant, huge, ridiculous, you know, gigabyte size file. So we got wind farm up here. I like how everything fades into the distance in FS25. I think it's a cool effect. It really creates the effect of distance. A little house in a very almost kind of too neat and tidy yard. Yeah, again, pretty basic stuff. Barn over there. So let's go see what this thing is here. Well, it said wagon builder, but I want to see what else is here, because on the map it looks like something. Yeah, this is all right. We're gonna go here. I guess I could have taken the pickup truck. I chose to drive the tractor because, well, it's a farming game. I want to drive the tractor. Also, I don't like that pickup truck. I never did. Its engine is really loud and annoying sounding. I'd be talking really loud to talk over it. Silly thing, yeah. But there you go. Oh, a beautiful little forest of trees here. All right, yep, just a little foresty place, and the elevation changes I saw was the wagon builder because it's a multi-tiered building, and it looks like they've got it placed really well here on the terrain. Obviously, this feature was not in FS22 because there was no wagon builder. Oh yeah, does this map have collectibles? Oh darn it! I don't know how you all do this with a controller. All right. Yes, it does. 45. So this has got collectibles. So this is pretty cool. This, of course, is a map feature from Riverbend Springs, and they've worked it into this map pretty well. Can we buy this? Is this a forestry area? Yeah. 5.5 hectares forest area here. All right, so looking around here, over here, we've got Sawmill out there. That's a forested area. I guess the forested areas are brown. And over here, we've got the sugar beet piler, which is a custom feature of the map. Oh, there's the town and everything. So we're going to hit that here in a little bit. We'll be hitting the southeast corner of the map. First, let's continue west, and then we're going to go south. We'll end up down at the town. But we want to take a tour of the map, of course. Well, it looks really beautiful in here with the trees. This place looks really beautiful and natural. You know, it is kind of a tricky thing. I feel there's not as many good open American maps. Usually, okay, here's the thing. This map is beautiful in that it's big and open, but it doesn't have all the custom touches I like to see. Although there are little reeds down there in the ditch, that's cool. It's not often that you see beautiful big American maps that are also, not only are they big and flat, but they're also beautiful. There's not many of them. A great example would be one that I did a series here on the channel, which is Big Flats, Texas. There's a few of them. This is big and open, but it doesn't have the level of detail I like to see. Sorry, hey, I'm giving my honest critique here, having seen a ton of maps. Another great one would be Alma, Missouri, and FS22. These are FS22 maps I'm referencing, of course, because there's not any yet on Mod Hub for FS25. But see, the intersection, that's just too neat and tidy for me. No intersection looks that perfect, of course. But, you know, that's just me being as absolute nitpicky as I can. So we're headed west over here to the beet pilers. Now, so use your judgment on whether this is for you or not. I might review some maps that are not on the Mod Hub. I haven't as of yet. I wanted to stick to the maps on the Mod Hub because they're available to everyone. Alright, so here we are here. Beet pilers. Yeah, so again, pretty basic map features here. There does feel to be kind of a lack of decoration. I mean, it couldn't hurt to come through here with, I mean, in your own playthrough, come through here and add some custom bushes and objects and stuff, you know, if you want the map to be a little more lively. But here we have this. I assume, yeah, this is going to be, oh yeah, so you can purchase this, and I'm not sure because I've not done this on this map, but it says in the description of the map on Mod Hub basically what you do with this, but you can purchase this and use this yourself. Process your beets. Alright, so let's head south and see what's down toward the south edge of the map as we drive out of here. Oh, you gotta watch that ditch. Where is the way out? Down here is the way out. Yeah, there's no fences or kind of really anything. I obviously, if you couldn't tell, yeah, I'm not impressed by the complete lack of sorry, got to give my honest opinion. I ain't impressed by the complete lack of really pretty much anything. Whoops. We're going to head south. Is there not a road south? No, yeah, technically there's not. But actually there is back here, and it goes to the Sawmill. Is that what I saw? I believe so. Let's go check this out down here. Whoops, around the car. Sorry. Let's go see what the... So we got a forest down here. Yeah, I look forward to seeing more maps like this, more big, open American maps. The forest looks... Well, use your own Kind of comes out of nowhere, but it looks good. So, forest, sawmill. And we're going to head... what's down here? Maybe we should head down through this. I think it couldn't hurt to kind of check some of this out through here. So we're just going to take the tractor through a... is there a road of... yeah, there is a road here. And this is where we should have brought something perhaps a little bit smaller. You know, I just grabbed the first tractor that I saw in the barn, and well, all the tractors in this farm are large, so we ended up with a large tractor. So we got a little forest road here through the woods. Yeah, I didn't want to drive the truck because it's so loud, but the tractor is just not working through here. So we'll get us a different vehicle. I want to see what this is up here, and we'll go grab us. I guess we'll grab the pickup truck. Alright, so here we've got a pretty big farm. Let's check this out on the map here. And we could buy this for $200,000. Yeah, this looks like a farm that you could purchase here. Yeah, this could be a pretty nice farm right here. I believe it said there's 3 of them on the map. This would obviously be one of them. Oh, very cool. Lack of decoration or anything really, but big and open and cool. One thing, okay, so as far as my criticism with that, there's one thing a lot of maps do, which this map hasn't done, which makes pretty much all the difference in the world. There's a lot of maps, and what they do is, instead of having the grass like this, I've mentioned this in videos before, they simply just have a mixture of grass, kind of like meadow grass. It's kind of a mixture of long and short grass, and it makes all the difference in the world. You could take the same grassy yard here and replace it with just like some uneven grass like you would see, for instance, in Big Flats, Texas, and this doesn't look boring at all. But you look at this and it kind of looks like a darn putting green. Yeah, it's a shame because you can make stuff look interesting with just some uneven grass, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I am critiquing, and that's how that is. There's the truck. All right. Yeah, I don't like the engine sound for this truck, but hey, I'm not being that picky today. It sounds like I'm being super picky and everything. I promise I'm not in a bad mood. All right. I guess I just have criticisms for this map. There's reasons I didn't play it. I'm not a fan of the color filter. Yeah, the red, absolutely blinding. The very plain layout. You can do a lot more with a really beautiful American map. So let's head south down here toward the town. What I'll do is maybe I'll go find a really... I don't know if there is one yet for FS25. Maybe I'll go see if I can find something. It wouldn't be on ModHub, obviously. This is the only one. Maybe I'll see if I can find a big, huge American map. I don't know. They're hard to find even for FS22. There's only a handful that are really good. So we're going to go down over here to the town. Oh, wow. This road is... oh, come on, guys. This road is like straight out of... yeah, whatever. Look, I don't make maps, but I don't. But if I did... that road looks like a Hot Wheels track. This is FS25. Right, so... honestly... look, I was really excited when I got here, and my enthusiasm has slowly been declining quite a bit. Farm on it if you want to. Now, this place looks beautiful, but most of what's making it look beautiful is the weather effects here. Yeah, farm here if you want. I won't be. Nah. I want to find a place with a little more detail. And by that, I mean really any detail at all. Alright, so here we got your factories and production points, sell points in town. Alright, so I'm probably going to cut this video here. I wanted to go on a cool map tour with you guys. I wanted to do it fresh before I'd seen the map. And I don't want to be negative on a map and drag myself down, but obviously this is not my kind of map. I'm going to look for something that's more detailed. And... Yeah, but you're always gonna get my honest opinion. Always be honest with stuff like that. This is the second map tour I've done in FS25. The first one I did, of course, is the only other map that is on Mod Hub, New Frontier, and it was cool, and I said so. That was a cool map. I've thought about farming there. I just haven't yet because I've been farming. I've been doing the farming series in Riverbend Springs, enjoying that. New Frontier, the other map on the Mod Hub, I'll want to be farming at. There'll likely be more maps coming to Mod Hub. We're just going to have to give it a little time. FS25 is still relatively new, this only being January, and maps take a while to make. That said, there's other maps available elsewhere that we might check out here on the channel. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I don't recommend this map whatsoever. The road has such a lack of detail, it's just downright immersion breaking. I feel like I'm driving on a track made for Hot Wheels cars. But it is beautiful, open America, and right now it's the only choice on Mod Hub for that. Maybe some of y'all don't mind the lack of detail so much. Or maybe you live in Michigan or around this area, and that makes it cool regardless of my opinion, or maybe my opinion doesn't matter at all. But regardless, yeah, thanks for watching. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you soon in another video. Thanks a lot.